like where do people discover new artists? Is it just like on Instagram or where do you even? Because I remember they would have like different shows where they were featuring this guy this day. Tomorrow's gonna be this person. You know what I mean?
Playlist is the new DJs for sure.
This is the 50th year of hip hop, man.
Yep.
What does that mean to you? Like, what does that mean? 50th year of hip hop. That should sound crazy to me.
Nah, that's crazy. I guess when you look at it compared to other genres, it's a baby, you know. But also look how far it's come. I feel like hip hop, you know, and whether people agree or not, is turning into like pop. You know what I mean? Pop records, like, cause now it's like it's more gimmicky than ever, or it's like people are making songs that ain't even their lifestyle, you know. And I feel like that's what pop is. It's just like let's make a hot song, you know what I mean? But not to say it's a bad thing. I just think that's where it's at now. And I mean, I look at every wave that came through here, and where I got my first like real taste of rap music, and how the game has changed. A lot has changed. All my rappers are old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm arguing with the younger generation, like who the GOAT of this and who, you know what I'm saying? But you know, different times, different GOATs. You know what I mean?
You know, I was thinking about this the other day when I was thinking about you on this conversation. I remember, I don't know how old you are, but I remember when hip hop felt new. Like it felt like it was like fresh.
Yeah.
Like when you would see something, you could tell like it was new. And I was thinking, I wonder if Jayson, do you feel like we ever gonna get that feeling of like, I don't know, you probably not old enough to remember like when Yo MTV Raps came on, when 106 Apart first came on, you know what I mean? Like all these new things where we were being introduced to new people and being introduced, like, do you think we'll ever get that again? 'Cause I don't feel like I don't see that now.
Yeah.
And maybe because I'm just kind of out the loop a little bit, but I don't feel like we have like new things that are popping up in hip hop or in music or, you know what I mean?
So I think I still get that feeling from certain artists. You know, when Kendrick dropped, like, you can never expect the same, you know, I guess rollout he did from the last one. His visuals are gonna be totally different. They're gonna be like short films. You know what I mean? I still get that from Kendrick. I get that from Travis, Childish Gambino. I get that from certain artists, I guess. But I guess you had to come up in that era too, or just be inspired by that era. But most of it is like, it's very, I don't know, fast food. You know what I mean? For the most part, definitely. And I mean, I guess we all like golden chick here and there. You know?
Yeah. Because I'm just thinking like, where do people discover new artists? Is it just like on Instagram or where do you even, because I remember they would have like different shows where they were featuring this guy this day, tomorrow's gonna be this person, you know what I mean?
Playlist is the new DJs for sure.
Okay.
Like, that's how most people are discovering their music, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music, but just from playlist. And then I feel like DJs follow what's on playlist now, like the actual DJ, unless they playing old classics. But yeah, with the streaming world, shoot, that's where you're finding your new music, like, you know, or like some viral sensation or TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will say this, like, even though it's hella saturated and like, you know, watered down to a sense, like, there's more avenues than ever to be reached or to reach new audiences. And I think that's where like it evens out. You know what I mean? Now it's just about how do you stand out.
Yeah. I feel like it needs to be more curators out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? People that are curating new artists or new fresh music, you know what I mean? Cause I want to be able to see you. I want to be able to see you come on the basement with Tigger and bust a freestyle. He talked to you about whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to see that, engage. I guess the podcasting is the new.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, you know, we want it to be like, I guess, filtered out a little bit, but at the same time, we also wanted freedom from the labels and able to release our music when we want to. So now that we have that, it's like you got to take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? I can just go home and send music out to 1 million people right now. You know what I mean? That's the luxury that I have that they didn't have back in the day. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know, give and take.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess if we want to like gatekeep it, we're gonna have to gatekeep everything. And so it's like, it is what it is.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's the answer. I don't know if that's the answer. Because I know, like, somebody like you, I probably wouldn't have been able to find you if it wasn't for, like, Instagram. You know what I mean? I know it wouldn't be people like Joseph from Dallas that I wouldn't have been able to find if it wasn't for Instagram. So I guess you do take the good with the bad, but I'm just like, I want something new. I want something like
Right.
just where I can be able to go to one spot and be able to see everybody video, be able to see them talk and be able to see them, you know what I mean?